It had been many months since the explosion at Elsbach occurred, and the engines found it hard to get used to the new environment. The less engines meant more work, and the radioactive remains made the temperature much hotter than the average spring. But beneath that, Sodor Day was coming in a few weeks, and the engines held their breath for that to be the redeeming day of all the tragedy. One day, Sir Topham Hatt gathered some of the engines to Dapford. He had a big announcement.
But hopefully it's something good. These last few meetings always seem to take a toll on Topham. Just look at him.
Let me see. Is that the paper or is this? Really? Where is it? Oh, this is impossible. Good morning, everyone. I've sent you all here to give you an announcement. As we all know, we've lost 5 of our engines and 1 of our breakdowns in the horrible attack on Elsbridge. I know it's been a big workload for everyone to take their places, and I've been a part of it too. To accommodate for their absences, I've made some major changes to the railway. Firstly, once Douglas gets his new paint job finished, Donald will be sent over to Knapford Yards to help with all the shunting and organising needed. Emily, you will be the secondary express engine for when we need you in the summer when demand is higher. However, for now you will continue to work on your normal line. James, you will be held off from passenger duties for a while and be one of the 2 engines to deliver steel from the mainland to Sodor.
Oh, alright. But with who?
That you will find out soon. I've also brought some engines from the mainland and beyond. These should take the missing ones' places quite easily, but also give the opportunity for new jobs. The first one is...
Invisibility off! Hello, everyone.
Merlin, it's so good to see you again.
Ah, James, I'm just glad you are. I'll be helping to do some of the passenger and goods work that Thomas and Percy left behind. I'll be here as long as you need.
Well, thank you for that introduction, Merlin. Our next big helper is already on Sodor, but is being relocated for the time being. Welcome, Timothy.
Hello again, everyone. I'm so glad to be getting a break from the clay pits for a while. I can't wait to start doing some other work for a change.
Do you think the twins will manage without you?
They'll be fine.
That's not Norman's load. His is over here. No, it's clearly over there. Here, there, there.
Wonderful. And now, our next arrival isn't here to help out with any actual jobs, but has arrived to help me get around the island in an emergency. Say hello to Winston.
Good morning, all.
Hello there. Aren't you a little too small to be on the rails?
I'll have you know my size doesn't matter at all. As long as I know my way, I'll be just fine. Besides, a whale like you could break those tracks.
What? That's right. I was told that Winston here is very great at what seems to be called geo-guessing, meaning he is very quick to learning locations and their surroundings. So he will be a great help to get me around when I need him. Sure he can't guess the way to the smelters. Wonderful. We've already introduced 3, and finally, our last engine is... Oh, alright. I've just been informed that he's running late. I'm sure he'll be here in time for the party at Kildane. Please be sure to greet him there. That's it for the announcement, so everyone can go to their jobs now. The annual Sodor Day party is coming soon.
It's really nice to have you back for a while, Merlin. I would have chosen you out of anyone else I met at the mainland.
It's great to be back as well, James. Sodor's air just feels so much different than the grimy industries that are on the mainland. Though admittedly, it does feel missing without Thomas. I heard what happened. It was all over the media. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's been really hard trying to balance all the missing work, and I miss those 6 a lot. But hopefully we'll be able to find them and get them back. It's a huge loss.
Indeed. But for now, we should try to lighten the mood. And it's even better that I get to celebrate with the engines of Sodor this year.
It's... never mind.
Hello? Anyone there? I've got some empty trucks that need loading.
Oh, right here. Can you come over?
Oh, hello. You must be the one running this quarry, right?
That's right. I'm Mavis. Pleased to meet you. You must be the one taking Toby and Percy's place today. What's your name?
Oh, I'm Timothy. The pleasure is mine. I come from the clay pits up on Edward's branch line. It's odd how quiet it is here.
Oh, really? How so?
Well, the clay pits have more engines working on it. I have Marion, the steam shovel, and Bill and Ben. Those 3 make it a lot more busy and comfortable.
Oh, you're that engine who went in to their new job. I used to work with Bill and Ben. They worked up here for many years, but the clay pits opened up and they got moved. They said that there were new engines up there and promised to come back and tell me all about him. But, alas, they must have forgotten.
Those 2 do a lot wrong, but they mean well at heart.
Yeah, one of them got angry at the other, getting new buffers to where they crashed into a ditch.
That's it. They'd be stranded if it weren't for me. They were silly enough one day not to bring their own coal, and couldn't move until the train of them came.
Wow, they haven't changed at all, have they?
Nope, not at all. You want to come to the sheds with me tonight? It'd be great to know more of you, and it's probably better than being alone.
Alright, sure, but let's get these trucks loaded first.
Hello, Timothy. Brought someone home?
Yeah, I've been talking with Mavis for a while, and thought it'd be nice to give her some company tonight.
Huh! There's more small engines than big engines in this shed. It's disgraceful.
No, just stop. It's not disgusting or despicable either, because Henry's off taking the kipper tonight.
Just keep your mouth shut, Gordon. It'll save you from the insults.
Oh, it's been a long while since a lot of us have seen each other.
Of course, but it's interesting to think about now. The sheds that used to have engines 1 through 7 and 12 now only have 2, 4, and 5, but missing 1, 3, 6, 7, 12. Wait, who are the engines after 12?
Well, there's no 13. Charlie is 14, Samson is 15, and 16 is...
Oh, don't get me started on 16. He was the worst.
Wait, who's 16? Like, is that his name, or...?
Yes, his name tag was 16, but he really never revealed himself, but he was horrid. About a year after Thomas and James got me, Lexi and Theo at the Steelworks, The mainland sent us in another engine on trial. He apparently came from an older steelworks that was shut down from unethical activities. We came in with open arms, but he just ignored us. He never even wanted to speak to us. We lived with it for a while, until one fateful day, where he was unloading slag. He fell off the loading ramp into the ground near the molten slag. He was alive, but badly damaged. He was sent away to be repaired, but when he was finished being repaired, he took off instantly without warning, and now nobody has ever heard of him since. He wasn't really Sodor 16, but he was definitely our 16.
Yikes. Seems like you five had it pretty bad after Thomas and James left.
Everything started working out after that, but we never got any other engines after that. We're never overloaded on work, but a new friend would be nice. If only he is grateful for what he had.
It's probably too late now. Might have crashed in a ditch and was never found.
Ah, well, maybe a miracle happened for him. But anyways, anyone else got anything to tell? With?
Ah, no, sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I wonder how the new track inspection cost your Topham Hat got is doing. Haven't heard of anything from him since his arrival.
Huh, wherever he is probably in a state of being more squished than before.
Gordon!
Sorry, Edward.
Yeah, I thought so. Well, if nobody has anything else to tell, we should probably call it a day. Good night, everyone.
And I think that's the last of it. I think. Oh, I'm not sure, but it's been so much to deal with the past 2 months. You understand, right?
Over? Is it over? Thank the Lord.
Oh, sorry, Winston. I didn't realize I was talking too much. Can I do anything to make it up? Excuse me.
Sir, I understand you've been having a rough few months lately, but buying a track inspection car was not the solution. You're not well, sir, and there is fixing you, but you haven't been talking to the right person to help you. If anything, you only look worse from telling me everything.
Oh, you're right. I haven't been taking this in the right approach. I'm just so lost on how to fix myself that I went and did these stupid things to think it'll help. But in the end, it's not slowing me from drifting away from my sanity at all.
See, we might be having a breakthrough here. Now listen to me. It's obviously okay to tell me things that frustrate you. Everyone does that. But if the problem has been so drastic to this point, you need to see others that will actually help you with it. Then you won't have so much to complain about.
Wow, I haven't really thought of it like that. Thank you, Winston. That alone helped me a bit.
I'm glad to hear it, sir. Now, where to? We are literally holding up a line.
I know. Good afternoon to the four of you.
Morning, sir.
Oh, happy Sodor Day, everyone!
Thank you, Mavis. I have a special opportunity for the four of you. For all your hard work, you can pull the Sodor Day party train and cargoed food for the guests. This is a very special train that needs to be taken to Kildane by tonight.
Oh, sir.
It would be an honor.
Why is this needed to Kildane?
Wonderful. I'll see you at the party then. The vans are at the harbour being loaded, and the party goers will be at Knapford.
Sounds good.
Splendid.
So, how's everything been going, sir?
Well, it's been smooth progress actually, but therapy does take a while. Going well though.
That's great to hear.
They're over there. Let's go. Now, obviously, I should be at the front. The special train needs a special leader.
Absolutely not! Merlin, Timothy, would you like to take the front?
What? But they don't know the line that much. How can we trust them?
Oh, it's fine. We'll lead the way by telling them.
Fine.
Why, thank you, Mavis. That would be great.
Alright, you three, give it you all here.
My, this hill is a lot harder to climb with a train.
You said it. I can see the hill from the clay pits, and never did I imagine it would be this difficult.
Ha! I knew small engines couldn't do the job! Toodaloo!
Why has he been such a jerk recently?
He's been so over his head on what Winston said to him, he thinks he's better than everyone else now.
I'll see. Maybe we could do something to stop that behavior. Whatever he's doing is so inhumane.
Stop!
Oh my god! Merlin! Timothy!
Where are we?
I don't know. We might be lost.
Oh, this is terrible. It's Sodor Day, and we'll end up just like 16, lost and forgotten. Huh? Is that?
Do we trust them?
Well, it sounds like we know where to go.
I don't believe it.
16?
Yes. It's me.
But you were lost, and how did you end up on Sodor?
Well, I'll tell you. When I was fixed, I was told by my driver that after this, I would have to be sent to the Yorkshire Railway Museum. You see, it took a long time to fix me. A few years, and at first they didn't want to fix me, so they left me to rust for a little bit. But then, my owners were told by the Yorkshire Railway Museum manager that in those years they left me to rust. All of my glass was scrapped for inefficiency, other than an engine named Wilbur, but he was owned by Sodor, and they were desperate to get the other last one left in a museum, as long as I was restored. So that's what they did. They restored me. And it took a while. I knew my fate would be to stare at people taking pictures of me. And then I realized how valuable life was. And that I took mine for granted. And that I would spend my retirement years in a museum. I didn't want that to happen, so once I was finished, when the time was right, I sneakily escaped the works and just kept puffing, looking for a second chance. Passing by the mainland, I went where the track took me. And it ended me up on Sodor. And I went unnoticed, and now I'm not sure. I must have taken a whole turn by accident since I didn't know my way. But when I eventually ran out of coal right here, just stayed, hoping someone on Sodor would find me and take me to the top of Matt's railway. That never happened. It wasn't the best plan, but it was a better chance than ending up in a museum.
Oh my, that's terrible.
But in some weird way, it seems like you learned your lesson, 16. I'm not sure how to describe it, but I feel like this whole experience gave you a better meaning of being a really useful engine. I think you've really changed, and honestly, I don't have the heart to leave you here. So we will take you to the Sodor Day party at... what station?
Kildane.
Why does everyone want to kill... Oh, sorry. Anyways. So what do you say, 16? Ready for another chance?
Yes, I am. Let's go. I remember the route I took. It's Kildane. I think all we have to do is follow the main line and we'll arrive.
Splendid! Let's go!
What happened, sir? They went rolling down the hill and disappeared.
Oh, this is a disaster. And just when this day started to go...
Is that?
It's them! They've arrived! Hooray! Oh, we were so worried for you. 3? Who is this one?
This, sir, is 16. I know him from the mainland. He escaped a few years ago, and it's a lot to catch up on. But he's an engine who changed from his recent experiences. I think we should let him celebrate with us this Sodor Day. We can explain more later, but can we just have him now in the moment?
Well, it's a lot to catch up on, but it's our day, and I can't put myself to shove someone away from this wonderful party. The more the merrier. Welcome aboard, 16.
Thank you, Sir Topham Hatt.
Now come on, everyone, let's celebrate.
Hold up, everyone, quiet down. As you know, this is one of our more different Sodor Day celebrations this year. We sadly do not have everyone here today, and it's been tough to grieve over these losses, but we shouldn't be down about it today, because Sodor Day is a time for rejoicing and being with the ones you can be in this island, founded so long ago. So before we truly celebrate, I'd like to read out a speech, which coincidentally rhymes a bit, I made during the past few days. I know it may be hard to listen to, or laughable to some, but I think it summarizes my thoughts and progress through this time. With Elsbridge Station, now but dust and stone, Thomas, Percy, Bruno, Toby, Lady, and Duck, all gone. The blast that shook our island home left questions hanging, answers unknown. My dear engines, gathered here tonight, at Kildane's party, bathed in Sodor light, remember this. Through thick and thin, we'll face whatever comes. And we will win, for Sodor's spirit cannot be broken down. Our bonds are strong, though much is shaken. We'll rebuild, we'll search, we'll carry on, until our family is once more as one. So raise your voices, let the whistles blow. In the face of darkness we shall glow, for even in this time of fear, we stand united, year after year. After that's over, we can finally celebrate together. Happy Sodor Day, Sodor! Ah, there he is. The last engine came after all this time. Welcome to Sodor, huh?
That doesn't look like a diesel.